matter. You know how was the sculptor sculpt an image? Please understand this point. He already has created image in his mind perfectly as he wants it to be in all details. Where he looks on stone or the marble on front of him, he only chip up what is not in his mind. He will look at the image in the stone, chip up that portion which is not the image, and image created. Where did it first get created? In his mind. Mind is the starting point of everything. If you want to change the world, it must begin idea in your mind. Every object in the world was an idea somebody's mind. Every creative person knows this. What is in mind is going to come out in the image, in the sculptures, in the painting, or even the literature. Even the painter, first he conceives as the perfect paintings in his mind, and after that he downloads on the canvas. If the mind has clarity, if the mind has concentration and attention, the success is only the matter of time. Everything has to do with mind management. You have the wonderful science of yoga and Vedanta born of this culture. All the information and knowledge we have it right here. If you are not able to draw from this, tell me who's mystic of this. When our young people, our schools and colleges suffer from depressions and negativities, I really feel, what is this? Our culture will give us such great philosophies, such great wealth of knowledge. How can we lose upon this? This will be part and parcel of our education, and this is happening in a big way because you understand the importance of the mind management, and you can do this in your life just by training little bit uh, background knowledge. So, and after this you will able to achieve everything you want to achieve directly. The heart of attention and mind management. We will go directly into this. Before I start, let me just give a verse from Mundaka Upanishad. Have you heard our Upanishad? That is the very essence of our Vedic thought. It's not merely a philosophy and existential inquiry of nature and existence. There, there are you will find wonderful ideas, your own nature, about attention, about concentration, everything is there. We have to draw it out now for our purposes, that our things. There in the Mundaka Upanishad, you will find very Pranodhano, Sharohyatma, Brahmat Lakshamuchyate, Akramattena Vaidhavyam, Sharayo Tanmayo Bhave. Very vital idea. What are they telling us? You see, no, Pranodhano means the Pranav, Omkara, is the bow. Sharohyatma, your Atma as it were as arrow. Brahmat Lakshamuchyate. Brahma, it means a supreme reality. The Brahman is the goal. And Sharayo Tanmavayo Bhavet. If you join the arrow to the goal, you will be able to achieve the knowledge of Brahman. The essentially what they are trying to tell us, if you are able to fix attention on your goal by the stability of your mind, you will attain that goal. The arrow actually pierces the target, isn't it? So also your attention not remain on this side, not remain subject, not get scattered there, one pointedly pierce.